Good afternoon, everybody. This is Tracy Armstrong, owner-operator of North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, the area's premier welcome wagon services, welcoming all the new homeowners and new businesses to the North Pittsburgh area. Today, we have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Dan Novakovich of Erie Insurance Agency located in Cranberry Township. Dan, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? You are a Cranberry resident and you raised your family here. Please tell us a little bit about yourself, Dan.
Yes, I'm a Cranberry resident since 1984. Grew up in the Pittsburgh area. Went to college in West Virginia. Came back to Pittsburgh and been working with a company called Erie Insurance since 1984.
My goodness. And your wife just retired from Connequanessing Valley Elementary School in Zelienople after 30 years.
More than 30, yeah.
So I'm sure a lot of people watching today have had Mrs. Novakovich as their teacher at CVE, one of the wonderful local schools in the area. Dan, why did you decide to become an insurance agent and why Erie Insurance?
My first job was with Erie as a claims adjuster back in 1984. It was just a perfect fit to roll over into the agency side after about 15 years of claims. And with Erie, I knew their product. I knew service above self is what their motto is, and I wanted to follow that. So
fabulous. And what services do you offer? What types of insurances do you offer folks out there?
Yeah, so our main product is auto insurance, and then along with that, we do the homeowners and umbrella coverage.
Can you explain to some people, in fact, Dan, I don't mean to sound ignorant, but I only found out about umbrella insurance about 7 years ago. Can you explain a little bit more about umbrella insurance and why it is so important to have it?
Yeah, Trace. So cars move, houses don't. Most of the time you're going to have an incident with an umbrella under an auto claim because maybe somebody really got injured or unfortunately died in a car accident and we were the at-fault party.
Yes.
You only have so much coverage under your auto policy. If you have an umbrella, it gives you that umbrella over top of it for $1 million or $2 million or $3 million.
It's really only pennies a year to add umbrella insurance.
30 cents maybe a day.
Yes, it's very inexpensive for that type of peace of mind. You know everything is covered.
Yeah.
Because one bad accident, you end up, somebody loses their life, you can lose your financial life on top of that without that.
Very good point.
Yes, exactly. Do you deal with life insurance?
Yes, we Erie Family Life is part of Erie Insurance, and we have a new product out, just brand new, where if you qualify, we can have a policy in your hand within a half hour.
Oh my goodness.
No tests, nothing.
Now, is that because you're not testing or anything? Is there a limit to how much you can insure somebody without a physical test?
Up to $500,000 between ages 18 and 55. And then that's for a term policy or whole life policy. Yes. And then between the age of 55 and 65, they're limited, more limited because of the age, but still, you can still get a policy.
Now, why is it important for people to have life insurance policies? Unfortunately, I've heard a lot in my life where the man says you're a married couple and the wife doesn't work. And they say, well, I don't need life insurance on my wife because she doesn't work. Please explain why that's just wrong. That is a bad decision, bad financial decision for any married couple to make.
And for me and probably the financial service industry, you lose your spouse, and let's just say there's kids involved. Who's going to help watch those kids and take care of those kids when maybe the husband's away at work?
And who's going to do the laundry and cook dinner and run your kids to soccer practice and whatnot? To replace a housewife is actually a lot of money. It's very expensive. So that's why it's very important for everybody in your home to have life insurance, even on your children, because God forbid something happens to your child, you still want to give them a beautiful final ending, and you want to have that financial peace of mind. And life insurance, again, is only pennies a day.
You don't want to worry about that ever. Yeah, I'd say we don't look at it as an investment, as a banking investment. We look at it's for others when you're gone,
Exactly.
or somebody else is gone. So it's always less expensive when you're younger. You keep waiting. It gets more expensive every year, and you never know what your health status is going to be. Best time to get life insurance is today, not tomorrow, because you don't know what's going to be.
You never know what tomorrow is going to bring. And it's such a peace of mind knowing that if something, God forbid, happens to your spouse, that's the last thing you'll have to worry about, are finances, and you can worry about your emotional well-being, not your financial well-being. It's very important to make sure you're covered.
And it's tax-free.
And it is tax-free. And you have been in business here in Cranberry since 1985.
Actually, I started with Erie in '84.
Okay.
I opened my agency with Erie after being in claims in 1997. Okay. So I started in '97, my own agency.
So you truly are a Cranberry business. Fantastic.
Started
and again,
zero.
Started with zero.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No clients. Nobody.
What sets you apart from other insurance agencies in the area?
There's so many good agencies around this area. At least on our agency front, we like to service what we sell as a product, and that probably sets us apart. That's what we do. We try to answer the phone at all times, get back to people at all times.
And this is a family-run business. Your daughter's here with us. Yes, and she's been with your practice for how long now?
I'd say at least 5 years.
Okay.
Graduated from
You're
college.
breaking her in and getting ready to take over the family business.
Then we have Sue, who's another customer service. She's been with me since 2003. So most of the time, when people come, they stay. That's what we want.
Well, that shows what kind of a good employer you are.
Yeah. And we have Dana Barkley, who
love Dana.
Is our marketing individual, and we can't wait to welcome her back.
Yes, she's fabulous. She's fabulous. Now, Dan, can you tell us where you're located here in Cranberry?
Yep. Next to Dunkin' Donuts.
And everybody knows where Dunkin' Donuts is in Cranberry. Delicious coffee and other products. And Dan, can you please tell us your website?
I should, huh?
Yeah. Dan's old school, everybody. You have to call him.
Yeah, I know what it is. I just, in my head. I have an email, Novakovich at ZoomInternet.net.
No, it's everybody. It's www.dniagent.com. And his phone number, if you're interested in getting a quote, is 724-779-7976. Dan is a wonderful guy. He's here in Cranberry. And one thing I would also like to point out about Dan Novakovich and Erie Insurance is he's very generous to the local community. He gives back to local YMCAs. You'll see Dan Novakovich Erie Insurance on the sides of baseball fields, back of kids' back of kids' jerseys and whatnot. Dan is a very big supporter of helping out local organizations in Cranberry. So if you and your family are looking for insurance, car insurance, homeowners, umbrella insurance, extremely important to have umbrella insurance, life insurance, whatnot, look no further than Dan Novakovich Insurance Agency, located in Cranberry Township. He's a wonderful guy, family-run business, and I highly recommend everybody stop in and say hello. So thank you, everybody, for watching today. This was Tracy Armstrong, owner of North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, the key to making the first impression. Thank you. Yep, that's it.